my beautiful Disney friends, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my favorite Disney movies. If you guys like anything to do with Disney or Disney movies, then make sure you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe down below to become a part of our magical online family. Now, let's do this. So quite often on this channel, you guys will hear me talk about Disney movies that I like, that I grew up with, ones that I actually worn out because I watched them so many times over and over again as a child, that a few of you have actually reached out to me and asked me to give you my list of my favorite Disney movies. So that is exactly what I'm going to be doing for you today. So if you guys watch me regularly, you know what my favorite movie is. If you guys are new here, hi, welcome. So because of that, I think I'm actually going to go from my number 1 movie all the way down to my number 5 movie. Alright, starting it off, my number 1 all-time Disney favorite movie is Alice in Wonderland. I absolutely love Alice in Wonderland. I love the Imagineering that went behind it. I love the colors and the creations of it. Most of the artistry on Alice in Wonderland was done by an artist named Mary Blair. She is just absolutely fantastic. She has very noticeable pieces of art, and the way that she designed this movie was just absolutely beautiful. The entire Alice in Wonderland story is just a great one. It is just a crazy, crazy trip that Alice goes on and takes you through, and in the end it's just kind of leaves you with one of those cliffhangers. Did this all really happen, or was it something that just happened inside her head? Or if it's something that happened inside your head, does that mean that it's not real? Number 2, Dumbo. I love Dumbo, the flying elephant. He is just so adorable. I watched this movie over and over again as a child. Dumbo himself is just so adorable, and I just love him. I just want to squish him. Again, I love the whole story of it. I love how Dumbo has to kind of show himself and prove himself, and he really loves his mom so much he would do anything for her. So he kind of has to go on this incredible journey through the circus, humiliating himself, and in the end it's a story about finding yourself, finding your truth, and living your truth. Again, the artistry behind Dumbo is fantastic. My absolute favorite scene is Elephants on Parade. Oh my gosh, I can't even tell you how many times I watched Elephants on Parade. I would just rewind it over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. I love that scene so much. Movie number 3, ironically enough, is The Three Caballeros. This movie might be a little off the beaten path for some of you. Some of you guys might not have even watched it. It is a movie about Donald Duck. He receives a few presents from his friends in South America, and he opens them one by one. And he goes on this crazy adventure in Brazil, in Mexico, with Pancheto and Jose Cuervo. Jose Curaco. You can tell where my mind's at. They have a ride of it in Epcot, so if you guys have actually ever been on the Grand Fiesta tour, you kind of know some kind of the background of it. This is just such a great movie. This was actually the first animated and live action movie that Disney ever made. It is his 7th animated classic, and it is just that. It is a classic. I truly enjoy this movie. If you guys haven't watched it, I highly suggest that you do. Number 4, Tangled. Tangled is still a relatively new movie, and I absolutely love it. Rapunzel is my second favorite princess. She was voiced by Mandy Moore, who I also love and grew up with, so the fact that she is also one of my favorite princesses is just magical. I love Rapunzel. I love her free spirit. I love her hair. Just the entire movie itself is absolutely beautiful. It's about, again, finding your dreams and living your dreams and not letting anything stand in your way, and knowing what is right and what is wrong, and listening to that little inner voice. Also, shout out to my boy Maximus in this movie. If you guys know me, you know I love Disney horses, and Maximus is my favorite Disney horse. My 5th favorite Disney movie is Cars. Now, I do have to say that Cars, the original movie, I do like better than Cars 2 or Cars 3. However, Cars 2 has a very special place in my heart, which is one of the reasons why I love the Cars movies so much. So the second Cars movie was actually the very first movie that we took our son to the theater to see. It was so special. I remember him just in amazement standing in front of that screen. It was so big. It was larger than life. The sound was so loud. Like, I remember all of it. So that's why the Cars movies are so special to me. However, I do have to say I still like Cars 1 better than Cars 2 or 3. Mater is just awesome. He is my favorite Disney and Pixar character, so that's why I absolutely love him. The message behind Cars and believing in yourself is just such a powerful one. It stands the test of time, and it is just a movie. It's a feel-good movie. You watch this movie, you feel great. Also, Life is a Highway, sang by Rascal Flatts, is my absolutely favorite song of all time. So those are my top 5. However, I have to absolutely give an honorable mention to the movie Fantasia. This is the original Fantasia. I, again, absolutely love it. I love the creativity behind it. I love how they put pictures to music, and they built up this entire movie around an orchestra and Imagineering. It is just an absolutely fantastic movie. If you guys have not seen the original Fantasia, I definitely suggest you guys go and watch it. Of course, there are so many different Disney movies that I absolutely love. Another one like Wreck-It Ralph I think is fantastic. Toy Story 3 is my favorite. Brave, all the classics. I truly love them all. However, this was just my list of top 5 or 6. Alright, so that was my list. What is your list? What is your top 5, top 6, top 10, whatever? What are your top movies? Let me know down below. I am very interested in knowing. Alright, my beautiful Disney friends, that does it for me today. No matter what you guys are doing, I hope you are... Alright, my beautiful Disney friends, that does it for me today. No matter what you guys are doing, I hope you are having an absolutely magical day, and I'll be talking to you all really soon. Bye.
You say bye, guys.
Alright, say bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Say have a magical day.
Have a magical day.
Blow kiss.